عاقب رحمتك يا رب العالمين. اللهم اغفر لنا ذنوبنا. We are streaming now. Can we sit down, please? Everybody. Bismillah. Okay. We just need to watch this one and to see the screen. Today, inshallah, we're going to start another story which the Prophet Muhammad sallam taught us. The story is a famous one. 3 people, they went through the night, or they went in a journey or a trip, and all of a sudden they found themselves in a cave, and the cave was closed because of something happened, and they had no way to get out of the cave until they just making invoking to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala and making dua for him subhanahu wa ta'ala to release them from that place. And they started to tell the different stories about each one of them, and everybody saying something. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala giving them like a part of the solution, like giving the rock away a little bit. Yeah, until yes, yeah. Because of that, I said it's a famous one, but we need to learn more or deeply the lessons from this story, because our theme during the month of Ramadan, the stories of the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Okay, let us go to read the story and try to translate as much as we can. We close the door. Try to translate it as much as we can. Let us present here, share screen, and this is the matn of Hadith. And let us do that. Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim over here. I'm gonna find those. Okay, this is the max we can do. The Prophet Muhammad sallam said, انطلق ثلاثة رهط ممن كان قبلكم حتى آووا المبيت إلى غار. We have 3 people. They went together, going somewhere, and حتى آووا المبيت إلى غار, until the night came, and they had to find a place to sleep. Okay, the only thing they found, the غار. What is the meaning of غار? Like cave. Okay, فدخلوه, they entered that one. فانحدرت عليهم صخرة من الجبل. فانحدرت عليهم صخرة من الجبل. What does that mean? The translation? The what? The rock came down, came down up to the mouth or the door of the cave, and it's blocked it. Okay, what do you think about that? How, if you have the same situation, what are you gonna do? Just call 911?
No.
Why not? This is the solution at that time. You're gonna try to find some way to get out of that. Imagine if you are in an elevator and it suddenly stopped between 2 doors, 2 floors. Okay, you cannot even open. You cannot even even open the door. You have no way to get out. What are you gonna do? What's your solution at that time? The only thing you can do to call somebody to get you out. You know, even on the floor in the right place, but the door is locked. You're gonna stop. حد يحوشنا رجالة. حد يلحقنا يا أولاد. أنتوا ناس اللي برا. You know, you're gonna still, I don't want to say yelling, but you're gonna stay, calling for somebody to get you out from that. Yes. What is the best solution for you? Just it. Do we have any other way? What do you think? Naam?
You got 3 people.
Try to move in what? To push it. Okay. فقالوا, okay, for sure, this is the first thing. You're gonna try to open the door. The first reaction you're gonna have, running to the door and trying to find a way to get out of that, right? But once you cannot open the door by yourself, you're gonna start thinking about somebody else coming to you to give you a solution or give you a way to get out or help. For that. Okay, he said, فانحدرت عليهم صخرة من الجبل فسدت عليهم الغارة. What does that mean? فسدت. When we say فسدت, it's like close it completely. You have no any way to go through, like from down, from up, to jump, whatever. You have no way to get out of the place without moving that rock or moving that door. فسدت. This is the word in Arabic. فسدت. It's like closed it completely. فقالوا, they said to each other, إنه لا ينجيكم من هذه الصخرة. You cannot being out of this one until إلا أن تدعوا الله بصالح أعمالكم. Okay, do you remember what we said? What is the only solution at that time? To call what? Okay, it means you're gonna call somebody. You have to have a way. You have to have a way to uh, uh, to be like beyond that place you are in at that time through a signal. You have to have a signal. If we lose our signal in the elevator as usual, because of that they have a separate phone in the elevators, because they know no signal over there, and you're gonna hang up and say, hey guys, we are here, try to find a way and put it back. Somebody gonna call you, how are you doing right now, you need water, anything, are you okay, breathing, and so okay, close. And the signal is the only way to connect with the other people or the other person, other side, to get you out. That's exactly what they did. They didn't have Android system, they didn't have iPhone, they didn't have like email, they had nothing. Okay, they couldn't call anyone because the facility, the I'm sorry, the tools like that, it wasn't there. The only one we can call him without need any signal, anybody in between. We cannot assume maybe he's sleeping right now, he's out of the office, nobody there, nobody answering, it's ringing, no hang up. The only one we can find him all the time anyway is Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And that's exactly what they did. They started to make invoking to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. قال رجل منهم اللهم كان لي أبوان شيخان كبيران يا رب العالمين. I had two parents, they were really old. When we say شيخان كبيران, الشيخ, كلمة شيخ in itself, it's like the old man. Got it? But the old man can be strong and the old man can be weak. Got it? The old man can be strong and the old man can be weak. When we say shaykhani kabirani, it means we are talking about the old people, but they are not strong enough to deal with their issue. And when we say that, even the private issues, they cannot do it for themselves. It means they need a real help at that time to continue their life. When he said كان لي أبوان شيخان كبيران وكنت لا أغبق قبلهما أهلا ولا مالا. He said I never tried to feed anyone before them. وكنت لا أغبق قبلهما أهلا ولا مالا. I never tried to feed any one of my family members before them. Once I'm coming, I'm looking at them, what they need, and giving them their food, and trying to find a way to like giving them more treatment. قال رجل منهم اللهم كان لي أبوان شيخان كبيران وكنت لا أغبق قبلهما أهلا ولا مالا فنأى بي في طلب شيء يوما. فنأى بي أو فنؤي بي. بسم الله. Okay, I think we need to reconnect this one. And I think in another narration, فنأى بي الرواح, like I came late. I came to home late. فلم أرح عليهما أو فلم أرح عليهما حتى ناما. يعني I didn't came until they fell asleep. They got asleep. Are you okay, Ammo? Sure. What's wrong with this miniature? I think we need to charge this adapter. To change anything, we need to change it. This is the one. We can take it off. This is the one we can put it here. بسم الله القدير يا رب العالمين. بسم الله. يا معين يا رب. افتح يا سمسم. الحمد لله. ممتاز. خلاص. قال بسم الله فحلبت لهما غبوقهما. يعني when we say كلمة غبوق يعني it's like a some how can we say بيحلب الشاة ويبقى ده اللبن. اللبن اللي جاي من الشاة الغنمة. You know the sheep when we can say يحلب. How you describe like getting the milk out of the animal? Milking it? Milking.
Yes.
Okay, that's what he did. He tried to milk the sheep, and he went to his parents, and he found them sleeping. Okay, if you are in the same position, what are you gonna do? If you brought now, you're gonna go back to sleep. Yeah, for sure. Where are you gonna put the milk? Near them, and they can drink it whenever they're gonna wake up. Okay, I don't want to have a hard time at that time. Am I gonna stay over there? But that's exactly what he did. He stayed with them. يقول, he said over here, فكرهت أن أغبق قبلهما أهلا أو مالا. يعني he disliked to feed any one of his family members before them. Okay, look at this one. فلبثت والقدح على يدي أنتظر استيقاظهما حتى برق الفجر. Well, how can you translate this one?
He stayed there, stayed holding milk all the way until bedtime. Just waiting for them to wake up.
فشرب غبوقهما. In a different narration with this hadith, he said, وأطفالي يتضورون تحت قدمي جوعا. He was standing, waiting for his parents to wake up, while his children, they are crying because they were starving because of hunger under his feet. تحت قدمي. It means they're not old enough to help themselves. That's what I understand. When I say أطفالي تحت قدمي, that my children under my feet, or around my leg, it means they are really like young and really small. Okay, imagine if he's standing up to the morning, the children crying and stopping, crying and stopping, crying and stopping. طيب معلش, up to the Fajr, but he doesn't want to feed anyone before his parents. Okay, now.
Isn't that also kind of haram, like not feeding your children?
Okay, he made it as a kind of bir. He made it as a kind of bir. I understand the concept you're talking about. We need to deal with everybody, but he disliked to give anyone before his parents. And when we talk about the haram, we are saying we are saying that with the dangerous situation. As long as they are just hungry, they are waiting for the food. Okay, he can be patient with that until he feed the parents. That's what he did. I'm not asking everybody to do the same right now, but exactly that's what he did. Got it? قال فحلبت لهما غبوقهما فوجدتهما نائمان. Okay, فاستيقظا فشرب غبوقهما. They woke up, alhamdulillah, and they drank their milk. And he said, اللهم إن كنت فعلت ذلك ابتغاء وجهك ففرج عنا ما نحن فيه من هذه الصخرة. Oh Allah, if I did that just for the sake of you, Ya Rabb al-Alameen, give us a solution or release us from this place. قال النبي صلى الله عليه وسلم, the Prophet Muhammad said, فانفرجت شيئا لكن لا يستطيعون الخروج. They get out like a little bit, but they couldn't go out of the cave. Okay, can we have somebody give me a brief about what we said so far?
He was waiting for his parents to wake up so he could feed them.
Okay.
And then he said he did this for the sake of Allah,
Okay.
and then the cave was below.
Okay. If we okay, do you have something, Mariam? What about you, Zainab? Sir? Nobody? 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 Okay. Uh, what is the rights of the parents? What do you have in your mind? If we're talking about the rights, our duties towards our parents, what do we have?
Respect them.
Respect them. I'm gonna write them down.
Help them in any way you can.
Respect, help,
Care.
care,
Be thankful.
be thankful. How? Okay. And what else?
Obey them.
Obey them. Okay, we're gonna say that. What else؟ ما عندكش أي حاجة؟ بس أنت دماغك خلاص قافلة النهاردة. Okay, do we have somebody else? Hmm. Okay, what do you see when we say respect? What do you have in your mind? What kind of respect?
Don't talk back to them.
Or how can we show our respectful? يا رب. Huh?
Make sure that they don't go through any troubles.
This is respectful or caring? Yeah, right? صباح الخير. Everybody fasting, right? Okay, there you go. What do you have?
Um,
Respect. Let us discuss respect. The respect. Okay, we have. Okay, here you go.
Giving them a higher place than you.
What does that mean? Higher place than you.
Basically, yeah.
نعم.
Better value than yourself.
What does that mean? To give me example.
Just caring about them more than you care about yourself.
Okay, if we want to talk about the respectful, we're gonna find a different kind of respectful. We can find them. Respect their bodies, okay, and respect their privacy, and respect their ideas, decisions. Good job. ما شاء الله كوثر النهارده شغالة كويس. Okay, we respectful. It means respect everything. Usually, in your age, you have a way of thinking, and they have a different way of thinking. Once they are saying no, you're gonna start ندبدب في الأرض. Why? It's not fair. Why are you doing that? Got it? I'm seeing somebody over here. This is the kind of respect of their mentality, their attitude. Why they are saying no?
For your own good.
Okay. Do you believe in that all the time?
no.
That's it. This is the point. Because we don't believe in that all the time, that's suddenly saying no for them or to them while they are trying to care over. Got it? Hello? You still with me?
Yeah.
Okay. This is the point. When I ask you, they still with me, I am seeing you thinking about something else. This is disrespectful. When you sit with your parents and they're talking about something, even illness issues, just wasting time with you, okay, because sometimes they need that. They need somebody to listen to them. You know, if your mom telling you, you know what I cooked today? Okay, I didn't care about that. Come on, what are you telling me? What you cooked today? It's okay. I am fine. I don't want to hear that. But she wants to tell somebody. She wants to get something out of her heart, out of her mind. She wants to say something. Got it? Because of that, this is the kind of respectful. عليكم السلام عمو. شكرا جزيلا. Thank you so much. Okay? When they're gonna take a decision, sometimes we are making a false decision. We're not right all the time. But with your respectful, maybe we're gonna be fine or we're gonna be better. how can you change their minds? If you don't agree with them, how can you change their minds? And everybody has something, هذا tricky. Convincing them.
Getting good reasons and facts.
Okay. By the way, before trying to convincing them, is that a major issue or not? If it's not a major issue, we don't need to convince. Okay. But sometimes your desires telling you it's really important thing, I need to do it right now. I want to go somewhere and I have to be with my friends now. I need to get this money. I have to watch this video, and I need that. Oh, this is the desires talking at that time, not al-aql. Got it? Firstly, we need to make sure we are talking about the major issues. We're not just تفضل دكتور. تفضل تعال تفضل بسم الله. صالح not here. الله يجزاك. انا موجود مع حضرتك بعد دقايق واكون موجود مع حضرتك باذن الله تعالى. Okay guys, okay, let us stop over here to go with the Dr. Yasser and see what Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is going to do. جزاكم الله خيرا. Did you get benefit today? الله يرضى عليك.